Every pony, scriptless pony here, and I am answering your questions. I posted on DeviantArt a journal entry for questions for a Q&A video because I figured I might as well give you guys something while I'm working on other stuff. And yeah, I'm still sick, but yeah. First I'll go over some of the somewhat annoying questions, but the most common questions that I'm asked. So, yeah. What is your OC? I've been asked this multiple times, from people on Skype, from some people have been emailing me. My OC is a half pony, half chimera hybrid. It's part chimera, part pony. Yeah. What is my tail? Some people have been asking me that too. My tail is a snake. His name is Jerry. And yeah, because it's the chimera part of me that gets it. And then one of the more annoying ones that I get, which I don't understand why people ask, is, what's with your eye? People are wondering about my green and black eye. It's just a design that I thought looked cool, and I decided to do because it looked cool. I just repeated myself. It's more the chimera part. I mean, I'm just surprised that people are asking me about it, and because you don't see people questioning the chimera that appeared on some pony to watch over me, which had black eyeballs. So, I just don't see why people should ask me that. But yeah, it's just because I based mine off, because after seeing some pony to watch over me, I based mine off of that, and the tiger had black peels, and I'm like, hey, that looks pretty cool, why not do that? So yeah, that's why I did it. On to the questions that people commented on DeviantArt then. Can't think of any other questions that I've been asked repeatedly over and over again. How do you pronounce that? Zancy Kitty asked, any helpful advice for new ponies getting into drawing in digital media? Oh, I would love to give you guys advice. The most I have is just draw what you love. Don't let anyone put you down. There's gonna be criticism, but build off that criticism. And just keep improving and never give up. If art and digital media is if it's what you truly want to do, never give up. Just do projects. You will get stressed at some points in time if you do commissions and stuff, but you have to deal with that. And it's a wonderful area. And the only advice that I can give is just do your best, draw whatever you feel like drawing, and try and spread yourself around. I mean, self-promotion is sometimes looked down upon, depending on where you are, but just go ahead and do it. I mean, for me, I just started on a site, forum game site called Chicken Smoothie, and I drew on there, and some people watched me. And then eventually I transferred over to DeviantArt, and then I did some fan art, and then blah, 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 blah. One thing led to another. I made a YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I'm being honest, I'm still starting out, so I wish I could give you better advice, other than what I've said so far. I really do. Maybe ask me again if I ever do another Q&A video later. Later in my career. Okay? Cartoon Connoisseur asked, how do you keep motivated / deal with creative blocks? I keep motivated because of sugar and because of well, who doesn't? I keep motivated mainly because I know that there are people watching me. As for creative blocks, Derp. Anime Wolf Gamer asked, what was your first drawing here? Okay, so I originally started out on a site, as I said earlier, called Chicken Smoothie. They had an art archive, which I started in. They used a program called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Oikaki, I can't pronounce it, but I started there, so I guess that doesn't really count. On here, as in DeviantArt, like one that I did in SAI or sketchbook that I actually posted for DeviantArt and not on that site, would have to be my big project with the many analysis in it. So yeah, that was my first official DeviantArt post. Anonymous Pony Brony asked, "Why are you alive? Why are you here? Are you Asian? Because only Asian people have black hair unless you're this stupid blonde that dyed it black. Do your parents want you dead or alive? Have you ever cut yourself? Run away from home?" I bet the answer is yes. Ha. Most importantly, okay, you know what? I know this dude's a hater. I don't really give a crap. Okay? My mom always said to kill them with kindness. So, out of the person who I am, I will respectfully answer your many questions, but I'd prefer if you stop. But if you don't want to, I don't care. I can be your outlet for any anger or whatever you have, okay? Okay, dude, just hopefully you become better. Why are you alive? Because I was born. Why are you here? Because I was adopted and brought to the U.S. If you're talking about DeviantArt, because I like art. Are you Asian? Yes, I am Chinese American. Do your parents want me dead or alive? There are days where I actually question that. I'm for sure they want me alive. They're my parents. I love them. Have you ever cut yourself? Once. Very long time ago, I was in deep depression. I had just lost my bestest friend that was like a sister, and I don't know. I've never done it since, but run away from home. I tried it when I was like in the 3rd grade. My parents were really mad at me about my grades and stuff already, so yeah, that didn't work very well because I eventually had to come back for food. Quit YouTube? No. It's a fun hobby for me. I'm not quitting. Quit DeviantArt? No way. That's not gonna happen for a while. I mean, I might stop posting every now and then, but that's only because I'm probably gonna be on hiatus or something. But yeah, I'm not probably ever gonna quit DeviantArt. I love drawing and doing the stuff that I do. So yeah. Hope my channel is taken down. Okay, well, if that's your hope, I don't know. I don't support it, but good for you. You have a goal in mind. That's great. Cosmic Chrissy, aka Keyframe, asked, "Who are your artistic influences?" Oh, geez, I have so many. I have so many artistic influences. Let's see. Let's take my top 3. We got Denny Butt, who does amazing art, like the one you're seeing. We got Vivzipop, Vivian Medrano. She's my inspiration for character design. All her wacky characters. She's amazing. And then, actually, you are in the top 3 of my artist influences. And you're for let's see. We got Denny Butt just for like style and shading. We got Vivzipop for character design. You would have to be with effects, because like in the image here that you did, it's really nice, and I need to learn how to do effects like that, because that looks really beautiful. And so yay, 3 biggest artist influences right there. Fallen Wish 16 asked, adding on to Key's question, is your style influenced by any other particular style? What kind of programs do you use? What kind of tablet do you use? What is your method of brainstorming ideas for individual pictures or comic panels? Thanks. Smiley face. If only I could tell you how many times my art style has changed. I'd have to say my art style actually tries or does change around like 2 times a week. I don't know. As for the other questions, what programs do I use? I use mainly Paint, Tool, SAI. But sometimes, and what I mean sometimes, I mean a lot of the times, it's being a butt right now. Like, I can't draw right now because it's being a butt. So I turn to a more simpler and version of, what is it called? Autodesk Sketchbook Express. I would get the Pro, but I already have SAI, and so that's what I use. Those are the programs I use. What kind of tablet do I use? Right now I'm using a Bamboo Wacom tablet. I hope to upgrade sometime, but I just can't afford it right now. And then, what is my method of brainstorming ideas for individual panels, or individual pictures or comic panels? Step 1, watch YouTube. Step 2, draw on paper. Step 3, do a sketch on digital. Step 4, ink it and color it, and add effects. Did that help? No? I'm sorry. That's the best I can describe it. Yeah. I think that's fireworks. asked, do you find any of your older videos annoying? All the time. I wish I could burn them, but sadly, I'll keep them up for you guys to laugh at. Dark Edge 42 asked, why are chickens the best animals ever? I have no answer for that. I'm not gonna go against that or for that. Flare Knights asked, who do you like in the Rift Cafe? I like a lot of people. I love everyone that's there, no matter who they are, no matter what they've done. I love everyone. But if you're asking for my favorite people, yes, I do pick favorites. I'm sorry, guys. It'd have to be Keyframe and ANY, if no one saw that coming. And then if you're asking who I have a crush on, ANY by far. Sorry. And then last question is Iris Soul Prince. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. How do you become a brony? This is an interesting question to ask. Like, are you asking how did I become a brony, or how do you become a brony in general? Well, becoming a brony in general, I searched it up, and this is what, well, becoming a brony in general, in my opinion, oh, how am I gonna do this? You know what? No. Here, I searched up the definition and found this. So, what is a brony? A brony is a fan of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic that is outside the target demographic of little girls. Most bronies are friendly teenagers and young adults that simply aren't afraid to admit that they enjoy a show which is innocent, colorful, and funny. So, I guess if you match that description, you're a brony! Yay! On the other hoof, how I became a brony? I've been a brony actually probably a while. It all started when I was little. I loved Generation 3. No, the how others would call it, the ugly generation. But I love that generation, and I followed with the movies, blah, 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 blah. Eventually it came to Generation 4, where I watched the first episode, and I've been keeping up with it since. I think that, yeah. That's how I became a brony, and eventually, you know, I grew out of the demographic range of little girls, and now I'm a teenager, yeah, who likes My Little Pony. And I'm proud of it. Get judged a lot, even by family. I don't care. Anyways, that was it for this video, and I hope to do another one, maybe longer, and I hope that I come out with a new video for you guys soon. But with the 3-week hiatus for My Little Pony episodes, that means that there won't be another blind commentary for a while. My animation, Calling All Bronies animation, well, I'm having issues with that right now. I got really far in it, and then my program that I'm using to animate it crashed, and I didn't save anything. So I'm really feeling down on animating that. And then also with To Kill a Brony, I'm redrawing everything. It's a pain, but because I hate the style that's drawn in right now. So it'll take me a while, and thank you for staying with me for this. Cue the outro, and I hope I see you guys soon. Yes? Okay. Bye.